Back to school season is here, and many students are looking ahead to their next steps after high school. So a free college trade and scholarship fair is helping students connect with opportunities, financial resources, and career pathways. And Wheeler Avenue is all about it. So joining us to talk more about this incredible event is Christopher Knight, co-founder of the crew of course, Porpoise, and Wheeler Avenue community partner, along with Reverend Jalen Vernon, youth pastor at Wheeler. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. But first and foremost, thank you so much for putting this event together to help these young people. This must be so exciting for both of you. Let's start with you first.
Well, first of all, thank you for having us.
Of course.
We're looking forward to it. He has played a pivotal role in this, and so we're excited to all be able to offer some scholarships and have so many colleges, universities, and different programs represented. He can speak more to that, but we're just looking forward to preparing our students to go back to school.
Which is so important because they need someone to back them up.
Absolutely.
To let them know that they're not alone in this journey. Because there are a lot of kids who are dealing with that, right?
Yes. Due to the political climate that's going on in the United States, we thought that we would get ahead of the curve by offering early admittance to some of our students that will be graduating in the fall or spring of 2027. Yeah.
And what does that mean then? Explain to people, because some people may not realize how that works.
So the difference between this scholarship fair and a university fair is on Thursday, we have about 5 to 10 universities that will be offering scholarship vouchers on the spot. Now.
Wow.
They don't have to wait until the spring.
Because usually, I mean, that's when they have to make the applications, whether it's through grants or loans, and then they've got to wait. And then it determines if they can even afford to go to college. Now they'll be able to know in advance. What does that mean? I mean, when you see the faces of these kids and when they realize they'll have an opportunity like this, because you're working with them all the time.
Absolutely.
What does that mean to you and to them?
It's priceless. Funding is obviously a major part of why some students are not able to attend or enroll again in the fall. And so just to be able to have some opportunities where they can walk away with some money in real time, it's invaluable.
It really is. And I know it just changes not only the kids' lives, but their families' lives too.
Most
very much so. So, and then you've done this, have you done this before for those people who don't know?
So this is year number 5.
Yes.
So last year we hosted by Wheeler Avenue. They gave away almost $1.8 million of scholarship
I'm sorry, say that to the people in the back.
$1.8 million of scholarship money.
Wow, okay, that's life-changing.
Absolutely.
And how much, I mean, it varies per student, I'm sure, on the amount that they get. Now, how is that determined on how much they receive?
It's based on how well they can tell their story. What's unusual about this scholarship fair is that they are not just looking at academics. They're looking at the total person of the student.
Good.
How well can they interview, their background, what their future going to look like as far as like what they would like to major in.
And they're not writing out their interview themselves and not necessarily using ChatGPT write it out for them. So you're really looking for the authentic person.
Yes.
And in Wheeler Avenue Baptist Church, you're working with the young people to make sure that they're showing their authenticity as well.
Yes, we want to always make sure that they're putting their best foot forward and being themselves, the best version of themselves. So that's from reading scripture on Sunday in youth church and to doing the prayers and just leading in various capacities so that when opportunities like this come, they'll be more than prepared.
Now, let me ask you the question. Is this only available to those who are attending Wheeler Avenue, or is this open to the entire public? That's the question I know people have, so tell us more.
It's for the community. It's for anybody and everybody. So it's from 3 to 6 on Thursday, and then that'll be followed by our revival. And so it's open to the whole community. Anyone, if you're a junior or senior, you're welcome to attend and come on and put your best foot forward.
So you said 5 years this has been going on. How did you both get connected to create this program, to bring this? And when did you realize this need was so great for this community?
So I was connected with the actual organization called More College Offers, who's actually the forerunners of doing this across the United States. And because Houston is a very large, diverse economic, educational market, and the church is located between 2 major universities, University of Houston and Texas Southern University, they thought it would be pivotal for us to host at Wheeler Avenue Baptist Church. And so this is our 2nd year that we've been there, and I believe that we're going to be successful on this Thursday.
I think you really are too. Also, and just be honest with me, we only have about a minute and a half, but have you realized through the past 5 years that you have seen people going to college because of this? Without this, they would not have been able to take that next step, correct?
Yes, one of the most prevailing stories was a young lady whose mom had cancer. And she went from a 3.9 GPA to almost like a 1.0 GPA within a semester. And she actually came to the scholarship fair on her own. And she was able to tell the story of why her GPA was so low. and she got a scholarship for $100,000 to go to Livingstone College.
Oh my gosh, you're going to make me cry. Stop. But please continue.
Right. And in fact, I believe she's actually graduating this year. So a life-changing event.
I hope you can bring some of these students who've benefited from this to tell the next group of students that there is a life changer. It's a life changer. So one more time, where can we get more information? When is it going to be? And how can people be a part of this?
Yep. So this Thursday, you can join us at Wheeler Avenue Baptist Church. You can visit our website or morecollegeoffers.com and get some more information. 3 to 6 on Thursday. All are welcome to come and join us.
Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for what you're doing. Again, you're changing lives, and you're about to pave the way for so many people to have the opportunity, especially if those who are struggling right now financially. A lot of people losing their jobs and ways of getting money to get to college. You've just changed that and changed the trajectory of so many. And thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you for having me.
Blessings to you both.
Thank you for having us.